Chetti is a unique combination of traits, behaviors, and characteristics that make us who we are.
Legacy, on the other hand, is something that is passed on by generation to generation, whether in terms of things or even knowledge.
And these traits are exactly what heritage is.
Have you ever heard people use the words of bunga rampe, cangke, or even pisau? Well, those are actually the Malay language in the Chetti dialect.
And this unique linguistic diversity is definitely a powerful symbol of our beautiful cultural fusion.
And now, let's discover Chetti Melaka Cultural Heritage. Heritage can come in many forms, and one of them is what we have been wearing every single day. Traditional clothes can be a powerful symbol of cultural identity. Now, let's explore the traditional clothes of the Chettis.
We are sure that when you hear the words peranakan, you will immediately think of terms like baba, nyonya, kebaya, and dishes like laksa nyonya. But have you heard the terms of peranakan Indian or Chetti Melaka?
Neither had us! Chetti Melaka is a community of descendants of Tamil traders who first settled in Melaka during the reign of the Melaka Sultanate, some 500 years ago, even before the Portuguese or the British. They married local women of Malay and Chinese descent and eventually adopting the local language and developed their own. However, the ethnic identity of the Chetti is nearly lost, as many of them are assimilating into the mainstream communities culturally.
So now, we are currently at Kampung Chetti in Gajah Berang, Melaka. Do you know that Kampung Chetti is the only Chetti village in this whole wide world? Surprising, right? Do you know that they also share almost the same traditional clothes like the Malays?
The Chetti women traditional clothes comprise the embroidered kebaya with sarung. The women will also wear their hair in tight buns called sanggo nyonya, which are held together using a combination of cucuk sanggo in odd numbers 1, 3, or 5, depends on the wearer. And their footwear comprised beaded slippers known as kasut manik-manik, which were often painstakingly hammered over many weeks.
On the other hand, for the men, they wear checker sarung like the kain pelikat, paired with a jipa or more official one called butang lima, and a headgear of noted batik clothes called talapa. Chetti Melaka men traditionally wore chapa to match their whole outfit.
Today, we have the pleasure of talking to Mr. S. Kananggalingam Pillay to share about the Chetti Melaka's traditional clothes.
First and foremost, welcome to Kampung Budaya Chetti Melaka. I'm the 7th generation of this Chetti Melaka. Those days, they use it as a daily use also, even at home. But when time comes, time changes, weather also plays an important part, and then they change out only occasions only they use. Okay, first and foremost, we have got our own kampung. Mentioned earlier, one and only kampung in the world. That is where we can have any functions we organize, any social gathering, any religious gathering. All the people will come and gather.
Just now we have learned about the stunning Chetti's traditional clothes. And now, let's begin into this vibrant Peranakan Indian cuisine. Let's go inside and explore.
Chetti Melaka cuisine is a fascinating blend of the Malay, Indian, and Peranakan Chinese culinary styles.
Today we are honoured to have Miss Vanilla, the owner of Wen's Kitchen restaurant, to talk about the Chetti's traditional food with us.
The influence of the Chetti cuisine, we're using a lot of local ingredients like lemongrass, galangal, all that. We eat curry, but I cannot say the curry is specialty to Chetti.
So can you tell us one of the most significant Chetti's food?
More than one. Okay, the Chetti, the Nyonya, and the Portuguese in Melaka very close. Let me say the Pongte is definitely Baba Nyonya. The Chetti also have a Pongte, the Portuguese also same. The unique one is maybe sambal telur ikan belimbing. So far, only the Chetti have it. You using the fish roe from the ikan parang, the belimbing bulu, and prawns. That make it the flavor very unique.
Here we are with our first meal, the iconic one among the Chettis, the lauk aram jadah.
The what?
Calm down, do you know that this dish has a much more pleasant name now?
Oh really? What is it?
Many Chettis families call it as lauk campur-campur. The combination of all the vegetables in here explains how the dish got its name.
Oh wow!
Wow, this piece looks delicious.
It's just really good.
Oh my, this looks incredible. I've never seen anything like this before.
And the glorious dessert is here, the cendol.
Nasi kembuli kue ketayap ikan pindang air panakan inilah menu Chetti peranakan.
Overall, our experience at Wen's Kitchen is exceptional. The authenticity and the depth of flavor in each dish truly showcase the beauty of the Peranakan cuisine.
I feel like I have been transported to a different time and place, indulged in the unique blends of Indian, Malay and Peranakan flavours. What a cuisine with a dash of history! Most people are confused with the Chettis and the Indians as their appearance are more alike the Indians. The most significant difference is the language spoken.
The Indian communicate by the Tamil language. However, the Chetti speaks Malay in their daily life. Despite the differences, the Chetti and the Indian still share the same belief, which is Hindu. And one amazing fact, the building behind us here is the oldest Chetti and Hindu temple in Malaysia.
The Sri Poyata Vinayagar Murti Temple was built in 1781 and it was granted by the Dutch colonial government to the Chetti Melaka community. This building is not just a structure, it's a symbol of the Chettis' rich history.
It is vital to note that the Chettis community often misidentifies between the Chettia and the Chettis. The Chettia is the one who is famously known as the creditors.
However, the Chetti community is nothing like that.
All in all, our heritage is not just a historical record, but a living and evolving aspect of our identity.
That informs us how we see ourselves and how we interact with the world around us.
We should treasure our heritage.
And never forget our roots.
And never let your history die with you!
Itulah dia Chetti Melaka, pakai telapak berkain sarung, wanita bersang